The NFL is gay. It is super duper gay. It is Liberace level gay. And that is not my opinion. Well, that is my opinion, actually. But what I'm saying is it's not my opinion. It is my opinion because the NFL says that it is true. And I'm not saying that the NFL is lame or stupid or, well, I actually am saying that the NFL is lame and stupid, but I'm not using the word gay to mean lame and stupid like people do in middle school or anything like that. I want to be very clear. I am saying the NFL is gay in the narrow sense of men who are sexually attracted to men, because that's what the National Football League tells me that it is. I've said it for years. That football is gay. And I know that seems ambiguous because I could be referring to soccer. But I could be referring to the NFL. And people thought I was being insulting. They thought that I was... I'm not. I'm trying to be very specific. And the NFL has just proven me right yet again. NFL coming out with a very important commercial describing itself, identifying itself as gay. Football is gay, they write. Football is lesbian. Football is beautiful. Football is queer, exciting, transgender, power, bisexual, strong, freedom, American, accepting, everything. Football is everything, and football is for everyone, the NFL. And then at the end here it says, NFL proudly supports Trevor Project. LGBT youth with at least one accepting adult have 40% lower risk of attempting suicide. Go to the trevorproject.org. Okay. First of all, this tactic here at the end is the tactic of an abusive husband. Because what they're saying is, if you do not get on board with Pride Month and you do not say that football is gay and everything is gay and football is everything, if you do not get on board with that, then you are killing gay people. That's the implication. They're saying that if you do not get totally on board with Pride Month, then you are impelling people to kill themselves. Nobody that I have ever met is suggesting that we should be cruel to people especially to young people who have unusual sexual desires, that we should ostracize them, that we should be, vicious and mean. Nobody is saying that. But what this commercial is saying at the very end here, it's almost like a side point. They're saying if you do not 100% give into a very left-wing vision of sex, that includes transgender. If you won't trans the kids, I'm going to kill myself. You're going to make me kill myself. Why do you make me do this? I love you so much. This is the language and the rhetoric of an abuser. And the left is abusing this country and using all the same manipulative tactics. But zoom out a little bit. Football is gay, lesbian, proud, strong, bisexual, transgender. The list goes on and on and on. Football is everything. Football is not everything. Football cannot be everything. Nothing can be everything. Football, for instance, is not baseball. Football is not an omelet. Football is not the number 15. And this error that the left is making is to erase all distinctions between everything. You see this obviously in the case of transgenderism, the distinction between man and woman. You see this obviously in the case of the redefinition of marriage, the distinction between marriage and not marriage. You see this obviously in the case of, local, state, and federal government. That's all blurring together. You see this obviously in the case of the various institutions of our government, the various branches of power, even the institutions outside of our government, all kind of blurring together. The line between big tech and the universities and the government, all a little blurry. The left is blurring all these sorts of distinctions, and they do it with their language, which, by the way, relates to my book, Speechless, which is now available for order. It's doing very well in the orders. Thank you very much for helping me stick a finger at the eye of the left-wing bestseller lists. It'd be really fun if we could manage to do that. We'll see what happens. This is what they want to do. They want to blur the distinction between all of these things. But words, this is why the left focuses on language so much. Words discriminate. That is what they do. The very purpose of words is to distinguish one thing from another. But the NFL says, no, everything is everything. There's no distinction between anything. They're doing it with critical race theory. They're retreating into this position of nominalism. They're saying, what is critical race theory? It's nothing. What does that word even mean? Words don't mean anything. It's all kind of the same, man. Come on, have a puff. That is the error here. This is so far beyond the issue of gay, lesbian, transgender. It's about everything. Hey, I'm glad you loved that clip. There's a whole episode called The NFL is Gay. That's true. Don't take me off YouTube. That can't be hate speech because the NFL said it itself. Don't take me off. They're going to try to take me off. Head on over there, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and most importantly of all, you can order my book, Speechless, Controlling Words, Controlling Minds. It's available now. It's now available for order. Go check it out today. See you next time.